While pistols may not feature heavily in combat footage from the ongoing war in Ukraine, sidearms continue to be a key piece of equipment for many combatants. Many different types of pistol are in use in Ukraine, everything from the venerable TT-33 and Makarov to Glock 19s and Ukrainian-made forts. Many nations supporting Ukraine have provided pistols as aid. One of these is Germany. In this video we'll look at the supply and issuing of Heckler Koch SFP9s. Introduced in 2014, the SFP9, or VP9 as it's known in the US, is a 9mm striker-fired polymer-framed pistol. It uses the ubiquitous short recoil tilting barrel action and feeds from either 15, 17 or 20 round magazines, and is in service with numerous law enforcement agencies around the world and the Lithuanian Armed Forces. Before we examine some of the sightings of the pistols in Ukraine, it's also worth noting that HK pistols, though rare, have been commercially available in Ukraine for some time, and some of the SFP9s we discuss in this video may have been procured privately by combatants. As early as March 2023, the German government announced its intentions to provide Ukraine with 500 HK SFP9 pistols. The delivery of the first batch of pistols was announced on the 16th of March. Despite this, I haven't been able to find visual evidence of the pistol's presence in Ukraine until February 2024, when a photo of an SFP9 OR, or optics-ready pistol, was shared by a combatant. The pistol has an O-light weapon light and a red dot sight fitted. In July 2024, a Ukrainian combatant, believed to be attached to the SSO's 73rd Naval Special Operations Center, shared a photograph showing him carrying an SFP9 as well as a Daniel Defense carbine. In October 2024, the confirmed number of pistols provided to Ukraine jumped significantly to 3,500, indicating significant transfers of SFP9s to Ukraine. Following this, the main Directorate of Intelligence of Ukraine, the HURMO's Revanche International Unit, subordinate to the Revanche Tactical Group, shared an Instagram story on the 9th of November, showing one of the pistols at a range. The pistol, however, is marked VP9 rather than SFP9, with VP9 being the US commercial name for the pistol. On the 11th of November, a member of the HUR's Kraken Regiment shared a photo of another VP9 mounted with a Viridian X5L weapon light. A month later, on the 19th of December, another Ukrainian combatant shared a range photo of a trio of pistols, including a Russian MP443, a Glock 17 Gen 4, and a new SFP9. On the 25th of January 2025, OrkovNet, the YouTube channel for the Ukrainian Orkov gun store, shared a short-range video of a VP9 marked pistol, noting that the pistols were now in Ukrainian service. An Instagram page affiliated with the HUR's Special Purpose Unit, Timor, shared a series of photos from a range session on the 3rd of February. One of the photos included an SFP9 SD with a threaded suppressor-ready barrel. On the 19th of March, a combatant with a reconnaissance and UAV team within the Special Operations Forces of the HURMO shared a photo of a holstered SFP9 alongside a SIG P320. A member of the HURMO's Timor Spectre 33 unit posted several photos in early spring 2025 featuring an SFP9OR, with one of the photos showing a mounted ATEC PMM6 suppressor. In April, a Japanese volunteer with one of the HUR International Legions teams shared photos of a new VP9 marked pistol. He noted that while he liked the pistol, he preferred Glock triggers, but he confirmed that the pistol had been shipped with 17 round magazines.
Sorry for the interruption. Just want to remind you guys of the History of Weapons and War streaming service, where we have 10 different channels of historical, educational, small arms content with more than 6,000 videos, including exclusive and expanded content. Things including shooting.
All right. You ready for this?
Reloading.
The rim diameter. Now just
Expert discussion.
I mean,
Oh, look at this.
Deep dive information.
which is effectively what it is.
Join today, get your first week free. Check it out.
On the 6th of April, a member of the GUR's Advanced Combat Group, a subunit of the Revanche Tactical Group, shared a photo showcasing a host of small arms from their armory, including new HK433s, HK416s, a UAR-10, as well as CZ and Glock pistols, and a pair of HK SFP9s. A week later, Germany's DW News reported on a Ukrainian boot camp style event where adolescents received training. From the small arms seen in the short report, including an HK 416A8 and an SFP9, it appears that the camp may have been run by HUR personnel. Later in April, an Instagram page affiliated with the Revanche Tactical Group shared a photo of a holstered SFP9 and another photo of one of the pistols at the range alongside a Daniel Defense carbine was shared on the 23rd of April by the unit's medical team. Another probable SFP9 can be seen in a photo posted on the 6th of May by a volunteer aid organisation. In the photo, members of a HUR-MO International Legion unit receive gas masks somewhere in the Zaporizhia region. Most recently, the pistols featured in a HUR International Legion training video posted on the 10th of May. The video shows combatants firing SFP9s at the range. Most recently, in July, members of the 6th Separate SSO Ranger Regiment were photographed training with what appear to be a number of SFP9s. At the end of July, a member of the 73rd Naval Special Operations Centre shared a video and several photos of a brand new 2025 production SFP9OR with a threaded barrel and suppressor height sights. Unlike the other pistols seen so far, this SFP9 appears to have an OD green frame. From the video, it seems the pistol shipped with a 17 and a 20 round magazine, as well as an Aimpoint Acro P2 and a Streamlight TLR 8X. Several days later, this was followed by a photo from another member of the 73rd Naval Special Operations Centre, who shared a photo of a pair of OD green SFP9ORs, both with Aimpoint Acros and one with a Streamlight. The pistols were not taken from German military stores. Instead, the deliveries were drawn from industry stocks and financed by German government funds. This is supported by the presence of VP9 marked pistols, which indicate some of the pistols shipped were pulled from HK production that was planned for the US market. On the 17th of April, the German government announced it would no longer be publicly updating its list of aid to Ukraine. As of April 2025, Germany has provided 3,500 HK SFP9s to Ukraine. It appears from the available visual evidence that at least a portion of these 3,500 HK pistols have been provided to Ukraine's HUR-MO direct action teams, with some also appearing in the hands of elements of the SSO. Both VP9 and SFP9 marked guns have been seen in country, with at least a portion of them being SFP9ORs, with slides cut for mounting optics. Given the very infrequent imagery of operational pistol use, it's difficult to confirm uses of the SFP9s in the field, with the majority of the imagery available stemming from training sessions. Despite this, it's interesting to be able to track the apparent issue of some of the German provided pistols. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this interesting. Special thanks to Matthias, Howe, Decobraz, and deaidua.org for their help with this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Please do consider supporting us via Patreon or checking out the History of Weapons and War app. Information about both of those can be found in the description box below. Please do share the videos with friends, as that really helps us reach people. Thanks again for watching. Catch you next time.